Good evening and welcome to the Business Day. I'm Herman Green. After more than 140 years in operation, the Victoria Mutual Building Society, VMBS, has announced that it is restructuring. Board Director Kerry Gay Brown says the restructuring is being done to position the group to take advantage of mergers and acquisitions in the region. TVJ's Andrew Laidley tells us more.
If all go as planned, the VMBS group will be significantly transformed in a few months. It's what board members are calling the new VM, involving new products and two major corporate groups. The announcement was made at the company's annual general meeting recently.
We'll be placing all our financial services company within one group, and our other services, such as property services, will be placed in another corporate group. Above this structure will sit the Mutual Holding Company, where you, our members, will have your rights preserved in the same way that you have them now.
Board Director Kerry Gay Brown says a big part of the new VM initiative is the drive to better facilitate mergers and acquisitions.
The purpose of this structure will be to help us to grow, to be able to participate in mergers and acquisition, to raise capital, and create a stronger group.
But before the company moves forward with its restructuring plans, Ms. Brown says it will need approval.
The process involves us engaging the Bank of Jamaica as our regulators, sharing with them the structure and the plans, and obtaining their approval. The next step involves us applying to the court for a scheme of arrangement where the court approves it and directs us to consult with you, our members.
The Victoria Mutual Building Society launched its Strategic Investment Unit in January with the aim of securing opportunities for mergers and acquisitions in Jamaica and the region. Andrew Laidley, TVJ News.
The Jamaica Public Service Company, JPSCO, has committed to an investment of $80 million to install smart meters in every Jamaican home and business. So far, JPS has installed over 156,000 smart meters across the island. That covers about 23% of its customers. With the installation of another 120,000 meters already on the way for this year, every JPS customer will have a smart meter in 5 years. Smart meters are one component of a much bigger plan to build out a smarter grid to advance the quality of electricity service island-wide. Sagicor Financial Corporation shareholders have given approval for the proposed acquisition of the entity by Canadian firm Alinvest Acquisition Corporation. A report in Trinidad's Express newspaper says the shareholders gave the nod at a scheme of arrangement meeting on June 4. Alinvest plans to acquire all the shares of Sagicor Financial, delist the company in the 3 markets in which it trades, that's Barbados, Trinidad, and London, and list the new Sagicor on the Toronto Stock Exchange. We go on to currency trading as the day ended with the US dollar selling for $130.67. The Canadian dollar is now selling for $98.68. The pound closed at $164.54, while the euro went for $147.91. On the stock market, the JSE index lost 1,932 points today, while the junior market index advanced by less than a point. Among today's winners were SSL Venture Capital, Epley, Elite Diagnostic, Cygnus Credit Investments, USD Shares, and Sterling Investments. On the losing side were Caribbean Cream, Salada Foods, Siboney Group, JMMB Group, and Kingston Properties. And that's the Business Day. I'm Herman Green. Good evening.